I think this guy is what's the term, an exploiter. How convenient. He went into special ed and he managed to pivot this into a YouTube channel with 500,000 subscribers and a book deal, and but these creatures that this guy fucking finds. I don't know where he finds them. I mean, does he travel from town to town and he puts wanted posters up? And it's like Red Dead Redemption, where you would go and find you would pull a wanted poster off, and then you would go and like lasso some outlaws or some bank robbers, and you bring them in for the bounty. How does this guy manage to find one pitiful specimen after another? I mean, he posts a couple like a week, and some of these conditions are just made up bullshit. I mean, things you've never heard of, and I don't know for how these conditions are 1 in 10 million. They sure. A lot of people sure seem to have these conditions, these so-called rare conditions, and they're conditions I've never even fucking heard of. They're all named for some.
How ignorant! How ignorant! This guy is talking down on people who have conditions. He's talking down on our special kids. That's not right. That's not American. America loves defectives. What is wrong with you, Alex? Alex! Wow. This is so un-American. This is not the American way. Alex.
Jewish geneticist who found this, like, the Sheckelstein-Goldwitz syndrome, Apert syndrome. And these things are just ghouls. I mean, they look like a fucking human teratoma, like a fucking teratoma that was brought to full term. Some of them are grotesque. I'm looking through the videos. Living with 3 disabilities: hydrocephalus, arthrogyroposis, and Cruisen syndrome. And it's like this. It's like a mulatto, but his head. I don't know. Maybe it's a female. I can't tell. They got like hair like a Play-Doh extruder, and the thing's head is like Big Rocky Dennis. It's like twice as big as the normal person's head next to him. I mean, the thing's grotesquely elongated. Like, if they ever find this fucker's skull, it's gonna be ancient aliens all over again, and they'll be like, you see the shape of this cranium. You see how its cranium is 4 times the size of a normal human's. It proves alien human hybrids existed. What is your problem, Austrian? Hello, Alex. May you give me your private address so I can come to your house and physically attack you? Why? Are you in Austria? That's quite the distance to travel. Are you a special? Are you a special kid with a special book? Is that your problem?
Ooh.
I don't focus just on incel TFL shit. I focus on other stuff that grinds my gears.
Oh.
And some of these conditions, man, it's like they're not even real. Like, some of them are, like, they're all smushed. It looks like...
Yeah, they're not real. There's no such thing as being special ed. There's no such thing as conditions. We're all the same. Wow, how un-American. You don't accept things. You don't accept the LGBT community and all and whatnot. Wow. This guy is so un-American. Wow, you're not a brainwashed moron. Wow.
Somebody put their fucking head in a vice and just kept cranking on it. And then, but like others are just bullshit, like living with OCD. Like, give me a fucking break. OCD, it means like what? You have to put, when you like put a glass down, you have to set it down 3 times. It's like, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I mean, I'm looking at Pumpkinhead here, and the fucker's brain must, the cranial capacity must be like 4 times that of a normal human. I mean, some of these things are just like, I don't know. Instead of being in YouTube videos, they should have just been put in a jar of formaldehyde. You know, they should be on exhibition in a menagerie, in like a collection of curios. You know, I came across, when I was in a program for gifted kids, I went into like the back room where the teacher kept like all of her supplies, and I got into like the drawer, like the shelf, like for supplies, and she had like all of these pickled formaldehyde specimens, like a fetal pig and like a big grasshopper and a fucking starfish inside the jars of preservative. And that's where these things should be, inside a fucking jar on exhibition. Oh, we got another bullshit condition. You know, some of these are genetic, like they're real conditions. Then we got living 70 years with PTSD after surviving the Holocaust. I tell you, you know, we're still going to have Holocaust survivors in the year 2045. And then when they finally, like, they can't bilk that anymore, then they're already starting on this. And you'll hear that referred to as his parents were Holocaust survivors. His father was a Holocaust survivor. And then finally those people will get too old. And then we're going to have his grandparents were Holocaust survivors. So it's sort of like that Jimmy Buffett song, son of a sailor. But instead of that, it's going to be son of a Holocaust survivor. The Bible talks about guilt being passed along, 10 generations? I didn't know PTSD passed along 10 generations, too.
Yeah, people have problems, you know?
What do we got here? I should do this as a video, but it's a easy way to dox yourself, you know, if you're not careful, like some fucking pop-up, you know, you need to update this, and it has, like, your actual name on it. It's very, you know, dicey. People don't think about that, but something could pop up, you know, and it's an easy way to dox yourself. Siblings with a rare type of dwarfism, and I love these families that have multiple fucked up kids. Like you pulled the black egg, you know, like what was that, where they're choosing lots on that episode of The Simpsons, and it's like whoever reaches in and pulls like the black egg out of this jar of pickled eggs. I don't know, they were trying to decide who has to be the designated driver, and Barney pulls the like the black egg. So these people who pull.
No, Petty H or the entire. This channel is it's dedicated to the American way. That's what it's dedicated to, the American way, where we accept everything, no matter what it is. That's what this channel is dedicated to. We accept everything and anything. They're already talking about pedophilia and rape being legalized. You know, we accept it. That's the American way. Whining is the American way. Yes, you're getting it. Yes. That's what we do in America. We whine and bitch and complain. And some stuff like we accept illegals get all free shit. But if you're American, no, you got to work hard. You don't get any free shit. You don't get free healthcare, none of that. You know, you make enough money. I don't accept shit. I will destroy you all for God. Yeah. I guess that's American. I mean, I guess. But why don't you accept anything? Why? You know, having good channels and get flagged down. I can't even go live on that other channel. I mean, what's the point? What's the point in having a channel you can't even go live on? Yeah, you're right. It's all shit. I mean, hey, you're American, right? Tell me what's not shit. You know, tell me. Yeah, I know. I know. You're an American. You gotta accept what you get, you know? That's the American way. We give the illegals everything. You know? Yeah, Young Thug, that's American culture. Yeah. Yeah. You can say that. Yeah. You know, we love Young Thug. We love Ice JJ Fish and whoever else you're about to name. Jay-Z. Yeah, that's American. He's almost 50 fucking years old and he's still rapping. I don't know the fuck why. He's got billions probably by now. Hey, what's up, Burnett? I'm just preaching the American way, you know, which I seem to be lacking. I seem to lack the American way. I'm too politically incorrect. And this guy over here, I know who he really is, but you know, he doesn't accept the American way, but he thinks that I do, you know? You know, he's, you know, rubs people the wrong way, but, you know, so do I. So, you know, you will expose Pot Live. You know what? You know what, Satanic? I think I will. I'm just finding out about him. I just subbed to his channel. Just yesterday night, I subbed to Pac Lies. And honestly, Satanic, I don't know if I want to destroy it. Well, I kind of do. I agree with you on a lot of things, but you just can't see it. You know. I mean, I do think the world is fucked up. You know, I'm not living the American way. I'm not thinking the American way. That's my problem, you know. Just like earlier, somebody told me that epilepsy is a mental disorder. It's not physical. It doesn't kill you. It's just mental. You know, you just think about having seizures and you die. They are pushing same-sex agenda now on these shows, especially to little kids. Yeah, that's the American way. To not know what gender you are. That's the American way, man. You know, that's American. That's what we do. That's the Western world. Man, this guy incel. That's incel, or not incel, but MGTOW. Men going their own way. Yeah, men going their own way. See, that's see, they're already fucking up right there. They're going their own way. They're not going the American way, accepting same-sex agenda, not accepting LGBT. See, those are things that Americans are supposed to accept. Pac Lives is an incel. Okay. I'll find out sooner or later. He probably is. I'm not sure if I even like his channel. I hear you and that girl talk about him a lot. And she likes him. You know who I'm talking about. She was always fucked, and now it's all out in the open. Exactly. That's the American way, you know, for shit to be fucked up. You know, the whore of Babylon, you know. Same sex, separate the genders. Have everybody fighting with each other. Nobody, you know. We're open to different people. We're open to everybody. We accept everything, but at the same time, we're all against each other. See, that's the American way. See how we contradict ourselves like that, you know? That's American. That's Western civilization. To get more and more degenerate, more and more fucked up. Yeah. They're already talking about legalizing what? Rape, pedophilia. Church isn't the same anymore. It's like entertainment. Yeah, you know, church, it's a club. It's a club. That's what it is. It's just a club. But America loves clubs. Party, get drunk and stupid. A bunch of dumb drunks and skanks. You know? That's the American way. That's how we should live. Drink, you know, let's talk about the drugs in this country. Yeah, legalize murder. They will. America will get onto it. Europe would do it first, most likely. And then America. Because what happens in Europe, sooner or later happens in America. Because we follow Europe. So, yeah. Let's see. I see some more stuff that we should accept here. Ooh.
But actually, we're going to go back over to Germany, and we are going to talk about a story from a TEDx speaker. Her name is Miriam Heine from the University of Würzburg, and she claims that pedophilia is a natural sexual orientation, just like heterosexuality, and that no one chooses to be a pedophile, no one can cease being one. So she did this TED Talk, and TED Talks, in case you don't know what they are, basically experts in any given field on a topic give a nice speech to people, and they put them out on YouTube so everyone can listen. And she actually had a group of people listen to this, I think it was like a 15-20 minute lecture, and I listened to part of it, and it's...
Jonas knows that he has to suppress his sexual drive for his entire life. And he also knows that there will never be a loving and fulfilling partnership that he can enter.
Advocating for pedophilia. Wow.
Because Jonas is a pedophile.
Boy, aren't women
He's only attracted to female children between the ages of 6 and 12 years.
You have to watch it yourself and just try to understand what she's saying, because it's just insane.
I listened to it too. It's a disaster.
Try to understand. You should already understand. TED Talks are the devil. Shape-shifting swag. Exactly. But you know, it's the American way. America loves their propaganda and their lies. We love it. Yeah. You know, America loves their paimons. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you would think I'm paimon. I mean, I'm against this shit. I'm against shape-shifting and all that dumb shit and all this evil shit in the world. You know, I don't remember advocating it, but yeah, you know, this is all part of American society. This is what we should be subjected to. You know, Pie America. You know, wave the Pie American flag. You know. But yeah, listen to this lovely woman, which are better than men, advocate pedophilia.
TED Talks 5 years ago were really the gold standard.
But then men go to jail and get falsely accused of sexual assault. But hey, we should normalize pedophilia. See how contradictory that is? See how much sense that makes?
Apolitical, really important conversations. Like everything else the Democrat media gets it, the progressive media gets its hand on. Now TED Talk.
Oh yeah, good point. I wouldn't see how people fuck animals. Yeah, legalize bestiality. Yeah. Pedophilia will be ushered in by women, not men, if it happens. Exactly. Because, see, if you're a woman, you can get away with it. See, that's the thing, man. You know how these guys will go on and on online. These fucking propagandist guys with these manosphere channels will talk about how Women want big, strong, tough men, you know, with strong features. But yeah, you see them all alone. Exactly, but they're fucking little boys. But no, they want alpha males. No, that's what women want. They want tough, strong men who get the job done. You know, men who work on cars, who build houses, you know, all that good stuff, right? But no, they're fucking Chang and little boys, teachers, you know, with underage students. But no, they don't really want those little boys. See, they want you, alpha male. They want you. They want you. They want the 6 foot tall guy with muscles. You know, they want the thug, you know? Even though they're attracted to little boys, and all their kids these days turn out to be autistic. I mean, look at Crystal, what's her name? Crystal Swirls? Yeah. Maybe that's why she hates black men, because she got with a black guy and her children came out retarded, you know. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, oh, racism, yeah, that's very American, yeah. Make everything about race. She's autistic. Oh, yeah. I could agree on that. I mean, look at her. But you know, autism, that's American. America loved defectives, you know. You know, just like they're legalizing. No, I think marijuana is okay. There's nothing wrong with smoking marijuana, but legalizing marijuana, yeah. Well, guess what I found out? I talk to my mother often. She reads a lot. You're talking about them putting stuff in marijuana that'll kill you. That'll fucking kill horses and shit. I can't remember the name of it, but well, marijuana's a drug now, isn't it? America started eugenics, not Nazi Germany. Yep, probably true, but you know, it's American. You know, this is the greatest country in the world. That 2K is making folks crazy. Oh yeah, you know what? I did 2K a couple times years ago when I was like my early 20s. Yeah, it definitely will taste like shit. And man, I have never touched that K2 shit again. It affects your breathing. That shit really makes you hallucinate. You know, that K2 stuff. I think that stuff is probably worse than cocaine. I heard K2 killed somebody, but you know, but you know, K2 is legal. K2 is legal, you know, so it's okay. I never tried it, but I've seen what it does to people. Yeah, it's basically fake weed. It doesn't even smell like weed or nothing. It's just fake weed. It's like some artificial leaves or some shit. Yeah, that shit affects your breathing. I like smoking K2 and watching TED Talks all day. I mean, I hope it doesn't kill you. You know, we could use, you know, you're a smart guy. We could use more people like you. So, you know, please don't die on us, young deaf. You know, don't let the K2 take you out here like it's done other people, you know. Just because America wants you to be American doesn't mean I want you to be. You know, I'm too politically incorrect, you know. Earlier today I called a seizure a physical ailment that can kill you. And somebody corrected me, you know, and called it a mental problem, you know, a mental disorder. You know, seizures don't destroy seizures don't kill people. It's just mental. It's all your head. It's just mental. There's no physical effects. You know, I stand corrected. Steve stands corrected. You know, got 4 thumbs down for that. I stand corrected. I was wrong. I was wrong for trashing Kanye Pest. You know, that Illuminati fuck. You know, because I'm a loser. I'm not famous. I'm not a famous reptilian demon like him. You know, who didn't marry a culture vulture, Kim Kardashian, who a whore. You know, who just millions of just random guys just, you know, pumped and dumped her. And then I decided I'm going to have children with her and start a family and be a Hollywood couple. Yeah, you know, that's the American way. See, I don't understand. That's what's wrong with me. I'm an American and I don't think like an American. That's my problem. You know? That's what's wrong with me, folks. I'm politically incorrect, and America doesn't like political incorrectness. I work in food service at a hospital, and I believe these doctors are Freemasons. Yeah, that's very Western world. There's ruined so many beautiful women with her fuckery. Yup. No. Kim K, she didn't ruin beautiful women. See, what she did was she elevated them. She leveled up women. That's what she did. She elevated. That's the American way. She elevated them. Women are stronger now because of Kim K. Don't you get it? What is wrong with you? She's stronger now. Yay! LGBT, yay! Fourth wave feminism, yay! Let's depopulate the planet by dividing the genders and race and everything else we can divide and conquer. Yay! Yay! A whore is going to be a lawyer soon. Yay! Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? I mean, hey, that's better than me, you know. Little politically incorrect old me, you know, who believes in sanity and having a good head on your shoulders. Yeah, you know, that's better than me. Shit. You know, a guy who has a mind of his own. You know, at least she's not that. She will negate all her whoring with that career move there. Yup, don't they all? I bet that's what they're all gonna do. You know, I would love to see these people making it in another country. But over here, you know, it's all good. It's all gravy. Everything's accepted, even rape and pedophilia. Yep. Anything that's not of God, you know, come here. Come to America. To where you can be as fucked up as you want and be accepted. We accept everybody. Accept anyone with common sense and a good head on their shoulders. Accept that. No. See, we don't accept that. That's the only thing we don't accept. But everything else, autism, mental retardation, fucked up mental problems, nobody wants to be normal. Nobody wants to be functioning. Nobody wants to use common sense. You know, yeah, there's something wrong with that. But everything else, yeah. That's okay. That's good. Like this here.
You identify yourself as gay. Why do you then choose, because it is a choice, why do you then choose to be a Muslim when it says explicitly within Islam, within Judeo-Christian tradition, that is prohibited? It's the choice.
What? Relationships? What? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, Barnett? Dude, this is America. This is the Western world. America, Canada, we don't care about relationships. Dude, what is wrong with you? Yeah, embrace your weakness, applaud your weakness. Yeah. Relationships. Dude, that's so every other country except America and Canada. Dude, relationships? What? What? Yeah, see, young Def gets it. See, that's what we want in America. We want drama. We want fighting. Come on, love. Who even uses that word even anymore? Love. Relationships, dude. It's America. I'm a strong black woman. I don't need a man. Like, dude, like, what world are you living in? Where are you from? What, Africa? Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim, Burnett? Are you a Muslim? Yeah, like, you're bad. What? You're bad? You're bad? We love bad things in this country. We love bad things in America. This is America. This is fucking America. Dude, we love bad. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Burnett? See, Young Thug, he gets it. He gets it. See, thank you, Young Def. Yeah, Young Thug too. He gets it too. But yeah, Young Def. That's what we love. We love ugliness. We love mental problems, retardation, alcohol, drugs. Fornication. Unprotected sex, without planning on having a family. Just knocking up different chicks and left and right. 10 different baby mamas, 10 different baby daddies. Men being complacent. Yeah, me too, man. But man, you got Young Def, man. You're falling off, bruh. You ain't got the right mindset, man. Don't wish you was Young Thug. Be a Young Thug, man. Just like my black brothers that I talk to when we go to the barbershop. You're struggling to make it in life, but you gotta tell yourself that you're not struggling. You a boss. You gonna have guns left and right. You a boss, man. Yeah, see, that's the right mindset in America. Don't donate anything to, yeah, we was kings. No, it's not we are king. We was kings. See, that's another American trait you gotta learn, Barnett. We're victims. Whatever stupid situations we put ourselves in to fuck our lives up, it's not our fault. We're not responsible for the stupid shit that we do. It's the white man. You gotta understand, bro. Like that retarded dude on Crystal Swirl's stream. The white man told us to do dumb shit. You gotta be a victim. You gotta understand the American mindset. You gotta be a victim. You gotta have victimhood. Yeah, blame Whitey. It's his fault. There's bad people that done bad shit in every race, but it's the white man though. Of course, that's not very specific because there are millions of different people. It's not judging anybody individually, but yeah, But yeah, let's listen to this Muslim girl get schooled. She refuses to. She's a Muslim and she refuses to accept homosexuality. The fuck is wrong with this bitch? We love gays in this country. We love dick in the booty. What's wrong with her?
Muslim when it says explicitly within Islam, within Judeo-Christian tradition, that that is prohibited. It's a choice.
I would just like to say that sexual orientation is not a choice. It's not a choice.
See, look, it's not a choice. You were born gay. It's not a choice. Oh, you weren't raped as a child or a baby. You weren't molested by another man. You just were born that way. You know, it happens. You're a victim.
It's a choice for you to be Muslim.
But why
so
can't
why
you
would
be
you? No, don't get involved in this. Why would you choose to be Muslim? Why would you choose to be a Muslim if in the Quran it says that that is prohibited? It's a choice. At the end of the day, you can choose to be a Muslim or you can
say in
choose
the
not to
Quran
be.
that it's prohibited. What is
No, it
prohibited
does.
is the act.
Surah Al-A'raf. I can give you the ayah that it says it in.
I am not here to talk about that one
What would
act.
you do
What
if
I
you
am
were
here to talk
Hang on,
about.
let Asif speak, please. Let Asif speak. Let him respond to your question.
I am not here to talk about that one act. What I'm here to talk about is love. Love between two men, two women.
When will it be okay and accepted to be?
See, it's love. See, that's the way we love in America. Yeah, something about that pig DNA, you know. Whites, not even blacks. We don't want them in America. We really want that's why we give immigrants free shit. They just can come over here and just set up shop, you know, and everything, just get free shit. But if you're in America, if you're white or black, nah. You don't work, you don't eat. You know? But see, look at this girl. She's so dumb. It's love. A man on another man, a woman on another woman. Actually, it's just reckless sex, really. It's not love, but yeah, we'll just call it that. It's love. It's love. That's love. You know, you fucking up another man up his ass, and you know, there's E. coli in the anus, so you're already going to get sick. And then, you know, you die of AIDS, or you get herpes, you know. See, that's what we do. See, that's love. You know, love is anal sex and dying of AIDS, HIV AIDS. That's love. You know? Don't you guys get it? That's love. This is America. You know, we love shit that's fucked up. You know, we love an ass backward society. You know, blame white man, blame whoever, you know. Because, I mean, it's not your fault. It's not your fault you fucked up. It's always somebody else's fault. You know, you're the victim here, Young Deaf. You're the victim. You know, if you decide to die of AIDS, you know, we got a good healthcare system. You know, they're going to pay for what you did to yourself. I mean, what they did to you, you know, it's all good. See, you're not even a race anymore. It's just pig DNA. You're a pig. The white man doesn't talk. He doesn't, he's not educated. He's not capable of learning. He's just, he's a pig. He oinks. That's all he does. He oinks, you know. That's all. He's just pig DNA. Even though black women seem to think he's better than his own race of men, who he procreated with, but still, you know, he said it's pig DNA. That's all. America is ass backwards, so you would accept pig DNA over human DNA, right? You know, it only makes sense. So, yeah, folks. Now you guys have learned the American way of life. You know how you should live. You've learned to be politically correct. You learn not to have a mind of your own because that's weird. That's awkward. Even though every other country does that, but us and maybe Canada. But you know, that's weird. You have a high IQ. You're smart. You use common sense. That's weird. You don't permanently destroy your life making bad decisions. That's weird. It doesn't make that's kind of, you fucking weirdo. Young deaf. You have common sense. You think for yourself. You see the flaws in Crystal Swirl's logic. You fucking weirdo. What's wrong with you? Like, how are you guys living in America, but yet you're not thinking American? Like, why are you here? Why don't you go overseas? Like these black guys talking about, go overseas. You know? Not because you actually want to live overseas, but just so you can trick overseas. You know, you're talking about finding love overseas, but really you're going to go overseas and spend more money tricking. That's what these black guys in the manosphere are really doing. You know? See, those guys get it. See, not only you think like an American, but also you go overseas, take vacations overseas, and you take those same American attributes with you. See, that's how you do it. Rub it in every other country's faces. That's what you do. You go overseas just to do the same shit you did in America. And call it change, quote unquote. You're making a better life for yourself, quote unquote. I mean, I can go down the street and trick. I can go down the street and get some pussy. But no, it's better if you go overseas to a shithole. You know? And spend more money on a country that's not quite built as well as yours, or at least as we've been told. Where there's probably, you know, worse conditions. See, you don't just be American in America. That's the thing. So yeah, folks, I hope you guys learned something from this live stream. I hope I help you learn the American way, the self-destructive way of life, of living, that I'm too stupid and weird to live. You know, and if you don't like it, you can suck the big, quote unquote, white American dick, and peace out.